Hey everyone, it's me, Yosef, with Ahavah Farm, and this is our awesome and amazing
Corporate Secretary for Ahavah Community Initiative.
a rock star for Ahavah Community Initiative. She has done so much. She's registered the nonprofit.
I'm great with paperwork.
You're getting better, right? You're getting better at administration.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Loni, I don't think ACI would be even close to where it is today.
And we're almost 1 year old on April 30th.
Yeah.
That's like
cool.
in a couple days.
It's like in a couple days.
It's pretty cool.
So I want to ask Loni what she's here volunteering today. So I grabbed her, and so not only is she volunteering as the secretary on our board and doing all the administrative stuff and just being a rock star, but she comes out here to the farm to volunteer and get her hands dirty, and so she knows what it really takes, and she's really awesome, and she does a lot for our organization. So
well, I appreciate that.
All right, so what is it? What about ACI is worth all of this amazing time that you've given us?
Well, I really, really feel deeply about the ability of everyone to have access to really healthy food, pure food that's not contaminated, food that's grown with love and care, food that's local, and food that you can feel good about putting in your body and putting in the body of your children and your friends and your family.
Right.
And we don't have enough of that in Colorado. We don't have enough of that at all. And when I first learned of the Ahavah Farm, I wanted more of that. And I thought, when you put out the word like, hey, let's start a nonprofit, I wanted to be involved, and I felt so lucky to, get to raise my hand because I've been waiting for that moment to help in the way that I can. I can't grow food very well myself, and if it weren't for others, I'd be hungry. Or I would be eating things that aren't good for me.
Yeah.
And I think everyone deserves the opportunity to have good, healthy food.
Sure.
That's basically what it's about. And beyond that, we need to be able to have good, healthy food today and into the future. So we need to treat our soil properly. We need to change the way we do agriculture so that it's sustainable. So that, our kids and grandkids and whoever comes after us actually can have nutritional value from their food.
Yeah. I think it's incredible what we've done. We were saying 1 year. 1 year.
I can't believe it.
64 CSA shares donated.
$26,000 worth of high quality food first, not second. So
right.
This isn't leftovers.
I think that's one thing that a lot of, there's nothing wrong with the food kitchen or, or what's it called, the soup kitchen or
right.
These, donation centers, but there's a lot of seconds from grocery stores.
Yeah.
There's a lot of canned goods. There's a lot of extras and stuff that people don't want. And there's a lot of lack of nutrition there. And I think one thing that makes us unique is, can you speak to that? How we're unique?
Well, because we literally are giving the first cut, the first bounty to people that need it most.
It's harvested directly for them.
Right. And
all
of our food that we get as CSA members or through the initiative, through the nonprofit, is literally harvested by people you can meet. You know these people, the employees, the volunteers, Josh, Sarah, others that come out and help pick, wash, harvest. I mean, the hands that help prepare this stuff is amazing just to be a part of that process. But it's so fresh. It's so pure. And, I can't personally think of much else that I've been involved in that's been this meaningful.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, this is important. And it's
breaking news.
And I love that I can give in the way that I can. We all can. I'm good with paperwork, so give me some papers. Someone else is good at feeding others. Ellie came out today, gave us some, treats, which was wonderful.
She actually came out and brought lunch for all the volunteers, which is really cool.
Just for us. And
there's many, many ways.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to do environmental projects. There's a lot of different ways that people can get involved. They can work in the education initiatives. They can work in the classes.
If you're comfortable around children going out to schools and giving presentations, we need more help there.
Or just donating.
Donating time or money.
We do need money.
And developing of materials. I mean, there's all kinds of things that that someone can do to help.
So
And,
what are
yeah.
how could they like get involved? Who do they contact? Do they contact you?
Well, you can email ACI@ahavahcommunity.org and get involved that way. Say, hey, I want to volunteer. I'm good at this, that, or the other. Do you know a committee that where I can fit in?
That email address will be in the link below.
ACI@ahavahcommunity.org. Because there's a lot of places where we have needs, and we're still a new organization, so we're still kind of figuring it all out. But if you raise your hand, then we're going to accept that, and
Yeah.
you're going to get involved.
There's a lot of ways to get involved. There's a lot of ways to make a difference. It's a legitimate nonprofit.
And it is separate and distinct from Ahavah Farm.
Right.
Operated by an independent board, very closely related in partnership with Ahavah Farm. But, we hope to expand that and grow across El Paso County and supporting Douglas County as well.
Yeah, so keep that in mind. Like, the support for ACI there's obviously a relationship there with Ahavah Farm, but it is definitely, like, we do things legitimately. I don't vote on certain things that are related to Ahavah Farm.
We have bylaws.
We have bylaws
We
and
those.
Constitution.
I make sure of that.
Yes, you keep us in line. So thank you, Loni. Is there anything else you want to add?
That's it. Just, if you get an email blast like, hey, how do you want to help? And you feel compelled, just like, say I do and get involved.
Yeah, and if you don't even know what you can do, just say I want to get involved, and we'll ask you questions. We'll see where your strengths are.
Yeah.
There's probably a lot of different ways that people can get involved.
Definitely.
A lot of different committees. So
yeah,
be cool.
absolutely.
All right. Thank you. All right.